Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, everybody. It's my man 2100, and last time Jane is missing, so we need to go find Jane. And as you know, the Heartless obviously were involved. God damn, Tarzan. I forget how good Tarzan, because I don't usually visit Deep Jungle a lot after I'm done with it, other than maybe getting like a Trinity mark every now and again. But god damn, I forget how good Tarzan is as a party member. Like, I will say, he and one of the future ones that I've said in my Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play, actually, because he returns in that game, are the best party members of the entire franchise, because goddamn. God damn. I think the bouncy wilds actually have less health as well. I don't even have to look at you to hit you. God damn it! Kept getting locked onto the fucking vials. I don't know why there's a bloody lock on for those vials anyway. God, Tarzan, calm down, dude. Another potion? No, it's a bigger one. Oh no, it's just a potion. I thought it was a bigger box, so I thought it might be because you can get a high potion and mega potion out of particular enemies. And I mean, you could still get like high potion and mega potion out of like shadows, but it's a very, very rare. Like, I mean, getting items from Heartless is pretty rare in general. Like, whether it's synthesis items, whether it's new gear and armor pieces, or whether it's items, which is the more often of the three. They're pretty rare. I think the percentage is really low. I don't think it's like 5%, but I think it's probably like 10%. Go, Goofy. Yeah, good job, dude. Really should try and see if that actually hits the Heartless next time I have it. Because I'm not sure if the barrels do it either. I forget. So all I'm doing is just getting a little bit of experience. Just because the Heartless is just here. Because we're basically going to the boss now. Like there's not much else to do. Or I should say there are other stuff to do. Like, we gotta go save Jane. So I know where we need to go next, because I was gonna go straight to where the final boss of this world was going to be, but not there yet. Gotta go this way first. So we'll go to Vines. It's not particularly like the fastest route, but we'll go this way just because. But yeah, we see vines in this game, but we don't really see them anywhere else. And I get why, because, you know, Tarzan being a world that we don't encounter anymore. I need to face the other way. So yeah, it can be a little bit finicky with the vines. Not gonna say that they're like the best thing in this game, but I wish that we used, like, because we see this in this world and that's really it. I don't think we get really any other climbing sections in this game.
Tarzan!
Oh, and Jane is sectioned off with that, and we have black fruit apparently in here somewhere. Ah, right here, on the tree.
Come on! Come on!
So yeah, so the Heartless will keep spawning. All we need to hit is this black fruit right here. But this will be a great spot for experience if you haven't, if you're down on a few levels. Because this fruit doesn't take that long to destroy. God, one swipe, bang, dead. Yeah, and it does that. It basically takes a couple of combos, and that's really about it. But it is a good spot to respawn Heartless and get more experience, if so needed. So Clayton came back to the tent after we found his pipe. So yeah, so the gorillas are trapped. So we need to go save them. I forget. Is it fire or is it...
Deep freeze! See ya!
Yeah, so these flowers are wilted.
See ya!
I can't remember exactly what would make it bloom.
Deep freeze!
Goofy, guys, come on, give me...
See ya!
I forget, where is the last one? There's one up here, there's one down there. There's one there. Yeah, because there's a bunch of flowers that we can... You can lock onto something there. I was trying to work out what to lock on. Because it gave me a prompt. No, that's the vines. So we need to help the gorillas. Okay, so the flowers grow black when the Heartless come near. So we don't actually need to go to the tree house. Though we can go if we need more experience, we can go up there. Sorry about that message, it's my cousin. My younger cousin. So we need to go this way in general. Because we need to go back to the tunnel regardless. Straight 5 hours now? Yep. He's playing Overwatch, okay. Good. Here we go again, and for some reason, even though we have Donald or Goofy in our party, it's only just Tarzan and myself. But I do like the music that plays in this section, because, and I phased again through that tree. I don't think we get to go through that mini game until we beat this particular world. I don't think we get any of the other. God damn, guys. Good job. Ow. I thought I could get both of them, but I timed it wrong. So yeah, as you can see, this is like our 4th time around, going around this area. And it sucks. Okay, get rid of the bouncy wild first, because that's going to be long range, that's going to suck. Good block. Oh, yeah, it does. okay, that barrel just hit the Heartless and it exploded. So, obviously, it does do that. I'm so happy I tried that. See what happens? They throw banana peels all over the place, and of course, like, Jesus! I didn't even see that one pop up. So now I've lost pretty much all that money until I pick it up, so I'm gonna go and do that. That's all I had. Yeah, see, it disappears. All of it disappears. It's so dumb. It's funny how, like, Shadows used to give us, like, 3, maybe 5 lots of experience. Now it only gives us 1. And I think even in general, even if you're, like, level... Because I think the cap in this game is 99, like, Kingdom Hearts 2. And the Shadows still give you 1 point of experience when you're in, like, the 90s. So it's really weird. So we got rid of all the Heartless here. So what we can do is that we can go into the next area, get rid of the Heartless there, and it should be a straight shot, because this is always the problem with boss fights, because we're getting up to the final boss fight now. With this world in particular, and even some of the bosses in this game in particular, you have a lot of Heartless to beat first. And one thing that you will encounter when it comes to battling these Heartless is that you're going to lose health. Unless you're really, really skilled. Kingdom Hearts 1, you're going to get hit, and you're going to get hit a lot. God damn. Alright, you bouncy wild. No, I want the other one. Don't Tarzan. Where did Shadow come from? But yeah, once we get rid of the Heartless here, then they shouldn't really spawn in this area. Because that's one thing that Kingdom Hearts 1 personally does, is that once you clear an area... Oh, I got a new Heartless. White mushrooms. These guys are really weird. They do not hurt you. Okay, so it's not that one. That's right, that's fire. So yeah, so they give you different sorts of... Oh, white mushroom again. Okay, now I can show this up.
Fire!
Guys, give me a bit of room. So that's thunder, I think. Yeah, that's thunder.
See ya!
So yeah, so one thing we want to do is get 3 of the same pose, because it'll give us an extra little thing.
See ya!
Oh, that's yeah. So yeah, so one thing we can do is that we can hit them with all sorts of magic, and it will give us a particular different synthesis item, which is great. So now those will be spawning around. Because I think this is the first time we usually actually see them in the game, and now they'll be able to spawn in various other areas. So yeah, so the white mushrooms are really nice. They give us good synthesis items if you know how to utilize them. They have a different pose for each of the different magics that we'll get in the game. So we'll have one for fire, one for blizzard, and one for thunder. And once we keep getting more magic, because we'll get more magic, we'll get arrow and that sort of thing, then we'll get into a situation where we can use those against those white mushrooms, and they'll have different poses for that. And, you know, if we wanted to get unique synthesis items for each of the different magics, we have to do the same magic for the same pose that the white mushroom does for that particular magic 3 times in a row. It'll give us, I think might give us extra experience for that too, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, without further ado, let's go into the boss. Now I got all the gorillas here. Oh boy, this boss fight. Oh, I forgot to load up some items too.
No!
Well, I'm gonna have a really tough time.
Not Clayton.
And we get right into it. So yeah, so we got the Heartless. We can take down the Heartless if we want. They will respawn though. One thing we can just do is just wail on Clayton. And it'll just go into this cutscene. So he'll take the gun and try and shoot at us. And then the wall will break. And we think of what the hell? And what the hell is Clayton on? Well, that's the boss. Ow! That hurts! I forget how much that hurts. Now, this is a stealth sneak. My god, this boss fight I absolutely hate. I despise. This is why when it comes to Deep Jungle, it being an early game boss, it sucks. But this boss fight can be very difficult if not done correctly. And the fact that I don't have many items, except for maybe the potions that I picked up, that's a problem. Now, I forget if it gets knocked out and I just have to wail on Clayton. Because I know that Clayton in this boss fight can heal the Heartless enemy, the Stealth Snake, which sucks. God damn it, that's why I hate this boss fight. Because if you don't wail on the Stealth Snake a lot, it will take you out with its laser eyes. Oh, and yeah, even better, we get Heartless spawning in this area again. So we go back a room, and we get more Heartless spawning, which is great, because we now need to move back. Which is fantastic. Oh, for God's sake, this is why I hate the Bouncy Wild so much. Like, this is why this world in particular can be pretty damn annoying. Because the Bouncy Wilds are terrible. Power Wilds do a hell of a lot of damage as an early game Heartless. And yeah, Stealth Snake and Clayton really kind of suck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my items. Just use camping set, because we'll give Tarzan back his MP after that battle. Okay, so I should be able to go out of this area, because one of the things that we'll have to do is that if we lose to this boss fight again, it'll spawn us back in this room. Oh, and we got a unique enemy here for final mix. I don't want to deal with that right now. I forget the name of it too. But yeah, one thing that we'll go back to that room and we'll get the Heartless spawning, but we'll lose our items. Okay, at least in this version of the game, we can skip cutscenes. God damn, I forget how much that does. Thank you very much, Tarzan. Thank you. And one thing he can also do is heal himself, which is another reason why if you get into a situation where you separate the Stealth Snake with Clayton, do that. Like, try and take down Clayton and try and avoid, like, you try to take both of them down as much as you can, because that'll make the boss fight a hell of a lot easier. God, I shouldn't walk forward. I should be walking backwards. But yeah, one thing the Stealth Sneak will do is that if we don't hit it enough and make it appear, it will be invisible. And especially during the boss fight, especially when it's using like laser eyes and things like that, it fucking sucks. That tail move can actually hurt, so him spinning around... I just gotta make sure that I don't hit it with the laser on with it when it's got its laser eyes on me. Ow, because that's why. God, that hurts so much. Saved you in the nick of time, Goofy. God damn. This is why I hate this boss. It's so hard. It's so fucking difficult. Like, as an early game boss, it's so difficult. I don't know, it's like Trickmaster, and then you get this one straight after it. If you go straight from Wonderland to here, my god. Like, have I got? Yeah, I have got my Heartless. I have got my Heartless still. So yeah, so one thing it will do is that we press continue, it will spawn us back. It's not like the Colosseum where if we just lose, we don't actually die. So we don't actually, we do actually keep those items. We respawn with them. God, this is, fuck you, fucking Bouncy Wild. Oh, it tripped on its own banana peel. I don't even know how it seems to do that. Like, it seems to spawn and spawn bananas in the air. And I trip over them, like frame 2. But I am losing my camping sets, that's all. So, okay, customize Tarzan. Put that on. Abilities, have I got any more? Don't have any more AP, that's the problem. That's the only problem, I have heaps of AP. Because I really want guard. I really want to use guard, but I can't. Oh, another potion. Take that. God, that is such heap. That's heap of range. Okay. Now Tarzan, I need you to come in clutch here. Because you're the only one that has a healing. God, I walked forward again! Now we can also use magic if we need to, but I have more emphasis on my ability, like my sword ability, like my swinging abilities anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not that close. God! Fuck off! Because I know that you're gonna try and fucking heal up the goddamn still snake, you asshole. Why leave me here, boys? Why leave me here? How am I supposed to get up there? What the fuck? God, he was lucky he missed with that shotgun. Oh my god! Okay, that's right. We only have to take out Clayton. I forgot about that. Thank God.